Hi, my name is Farhad Setna and thanks for watching this video. In this installment of my segment on immigration issues, I'm going to talk about employment opportunities for foreign students. Essentially, a lot of this material is covered in greater detail on my blog at blog.immigration-america.com. But this video is a summary of those issues. Please do visit my blog for further details. Briefly, the employment authorization process for F1 students on an F1 visa, works like this. A student on an F1 visa is eligible for two types of employment opportunities before he or she graduates. The first is called Optional Practical Training, or OPT. The second is called CPT, or Curricular Practical Training. Under Optional Practical Training, a student must have been a full-time student for at least 1 year. Thereafter, he or she has to apply to the USCIS for a grant of the OPT, Optional Practical Training, and if the USCIS approves this grant, the student is then eligible for Optional Practical Training. It usually takes place either during the summers or perhaps in the final semester before the student graduates. CPT, on the other hand, is different because it relates to a course of study, Curricular Practical Training. The student must complete that course of study, and in doing so, he or she also may need to perform some sort of practical internship or apprenticeship. That internship counts toward course credit, hence the term Curricular Practical Training. Again, CPT can be approved by the conjunction of the department advisor and the international student advisor in order for the student to take up CPT. On both OPT and CPT, a student may be paid, although CPT tends to be more of an internship which is unpaid since it's for coursework purposes. Finally, on graduation, a student is eligible for post-completion optional practical training. This can be for up to 12 months long, and in case of students who are graduating from a STEM program, which is science, engineering, technology, or mathematics, hence the acronym STEM, that student can get an additional 17 months of OPT for a total of 29 months of OPT. However, the 17-month extension is possible only if the student is working for an employer who has also registered with the federal E-Verify program. In order to apply for post-completion of OPT, the student has a very narrow window to make the application: 90 days before graduation or 30 days after graduation. If the student misses this window, he or she loses their OPT forever. Please do check out my blog at blog.immigration-america.com for further details. And again, thanks for watching. Good luck, students, in your job hunting.